Alrighty. Please tell me I've got that on time. We good? Any second now. I just need to let YouTube catch up. So, and there we go. Hi, y'all all right? Does that light look about right? Yeah, I think that's fine. All right. Hi, everyone. How y'all doing? Did you have a good week? I hope so. Let me know about the quality of the stream or if it's buffering or what, because it's just taking a little while to catch up on my laptop. So I hope that's okay. And now that that's all out of the way, hi, Kelsey Dudley, Mr. Morgan, and Natasha Tukey. Hi, Joe. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I've had a very good week. Charlie is a bear. Hi. And Katarina Krakovic. Hi. Hey, Joe. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Scarlett Garthwaite. How's it going? And Hannah Singleton. Hi. Hi. And Joanna H. No, Joanna A. I know the alphabet. I'm good at stuff like that. Hi. So, how are you all doing? I am really sorry about yesterday. Basically, it's quite a funny story, actually. And it's the height of professionalism from moi. So, yesterday, being Friday, we went to the pub after work. Yeah. And by the time I got in, it was past 8. So, like, we're talking, it was going on for like more 9:30, 10. So I figured that I'd just do the live stream tonight. Hope that's okay with you all. And it's been a lovely day. In fact, I've had to close the curtains because it's like too light outside at the moment. So yeah, first world problems, I know. So I hope it all looks okay. See that? It's so hot. I've actually got cranberry juice instead of tea. I know, it's bad. By the way, remember last week how I was so shaky? I think I'm shaky again. Oh, well, keep us posted and please get someone to help you if you need it. Like, you know, if you need a hand from anyone, shout to someone in the house or something. Don't just kind of like suffer in silence. How are you? I'm good, thanks, Mr. Morgan. And Captain Screws, I love your streams. Oh, I'm glad you do. I'm going to be an auntie in November. Joanna, that's so cool. That's awesome. Well done. Congrats to your brother or sister, whoever it is that's making you an auntie. Yeah, I mean. And Captain Cruz is already an uncle. That's cool. It's too hot. I couldn't go out today. I know what you mean, Mr. Morgan. Me and my dad, I was helping him out today. So we gone to Scarborough Fair, which is the fair at Scarborough. And yeah, we've been out in the sun like all day from 11 till maybe 4 o'clock, 11 till 4. So yeah, it was really warm and I've got pretty bad sunburn on my back. So yeah, fun times. And Charlie is a bear. Even though I'm underage, I'm kind of drinking beer. That's it. Somebody call the fun police. What? Hello? Somebody? Charlie's a bear drinking. No. God. Katarina Krakovic. It's too hot today, and tomorrow's meant to be hotter. Woo! Tomorrow, I'll probably do a vlog about this. I will do a vlog about this now that I've said it. It's Father's Day, obviously. So Dad, Jack and I are going for a walk to Hib and Wyke. We like walking to Hib and Wyke, in case you didn't know from the other vlogs. But we're gonna go, there's a little cove on the beach on the sand. Well, it's not sand, it's more like shingle. We're gonna go to the beach basically on the way to the Hib and Wyke. So it's gonna be a nice little video, hopefully. Might not be up tomorrow by the time I get in, so it'll be some point in the week whenever I get around to editing it. So there we go. Charlie TV, I learned to round off a backflip. I have learned a round off backflip. That's so cool. I'd love to be able to do stuff like that. Like, I did a cartwheel once. Fell over. Hi, Galaxy Twins. Galaxy Twins Bay. Hi, Maisie Wright. I'm sorry if I've been missing your name so far. Katerina is off to Italy next weekend. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Whereabouts in Italy are you going? I went to Pompeii recently, and that's where I got my little Pompeii pot souvenir. You can't really see it at the moment because it's behind the sword prop, but still. Rebecca Windsor, you rebel! Joanna A, if you could visit any country, where would you go? That is a good question. I'd always like to go to... You know what? I'll get back to you on that one. Hey, Katerina Krakovic is going to Sicily, which is where Natasha's from. What a small world we live in. What can you tell me about Connor Byrne? Is he a nice person, lol? Yeah, he is. Connor's kind of like the dad of the group at the dumping ground. So he's the kind of person that, like, you know, if you talk to him about stuff like that. Yeah, he's funny as well. I remember him doing these lightsaber sounds. It's like he whistles with his mouth, like, but he can like make it sound like a lightsaber. It's really cool. Oh god, yeah, the Grenfell Tower. It's gutting. Yeah. Alicia Cottington, good evening. Good evening to you too. Charlie's better. This week I sprained my wrist. Oh dear. Well, you just need to be more careful. I mean, it gets to a point. Oh, is it buffering? Let me know if it's buffering, because on mine it's buffering. I think it might have caught up. Just keep me posted in the chat if it like stops randomly. And there we go. What happened with the tower? It's no, it is buffering. Natasha, there's like a massive fire that I don't know if it's even been put out yet or if it's still going, but in the dumping ground. Did I just say in the dumping ground? That's because somebody, Katerina, has said the dumping ground, and my brain was thinking the dumping ground. Oh wow. Hi husband. Hi Dana. How's it going? Did you have a good week? Who's gonna burn? I feel bad. I don't know who that is. Alicia. He plays Mike in the dumping ground. Joe, pull a pose. I'll screenshot it and print it off and put it on my wall. I hope that's okay. It's not buffering. Oh, there we go. It's good. I read that a woman in the fire grabbed her dog and got out, but left her 3 cats, and it annoyed me so much. I think it's just awful, to be fair. I'm being blunt, but how good is your PC? I have a Mac. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. No, basically, at college, we learned how to use Final Cut Pro for editing software and stuff, which is a Mac program. So then when it came to me buying my own laptop, because I already knew how to use Final Cut Pro, it made more sense to get a Mac that I could then use Final Cut Pro on rather than having to learn a new software from scratch. So yeah, I've got a Mac, but it's okay. It's I've had it for like, oh god, maybe 3-4 years now, and it's still hanging in there, touch wood. So yeah. It did. My band Sharp Divide came second in Battle of the Bands yesterday. That's awesome. Well done, Dana. That's so cool. How's your week? It was pretty good, thank you. I don't even know what I've done this week, but I'm pretty sure it was good. What was it like being in a life like mine? Good question. Wow, that's one of the more obscure ones. It was quite cool. Now I've got to try and remember what I can of it. I think I was only in one scene, and my character was like the polar opposite from what I am. So he seemed like quite a ruffian, which I'm definitely not like rough at all. If I got into a fight, I'd get beaten up so bad. So yeah, but no, it was fun. Oh, it's a Jack Sparrow poster on Etsy. Yeah, it is indeed, Maisie. If you look into the link in the description, there is a thingy, a link for Etsy, and I'm pretty sure if you click that link, I'm just checking it out. Yeah. So if you click on the link in the description, it'll take you to the Etsy shop, and the Jack Sparrow poster is now listed on there. So there we go. I'm really excited to have that up and running. It's so cool. There we go. Hi Joe, Katie Jade. Katie, is that Katie Jade? Is that Katie Panel as well, or am I confused? I'm not sure. Have you seen the new Pirates of the Caribbean film yet? I have. It was so cool. Loved it. Pirates Life. God, Jack Sparrow. It'd be such a cool film to be in. I think if I could be in any film like franchise, it would probably be Pirates or Star Wars or something like that. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm getting that poster. I'm glad you like it, Natasha. And A Life Like Mine, for those who are wondering, it was a short film that I was in a few years ago now. I was only in it briefly, so I think the film's like half an hour, but I think I was only in it for like 5 minutes. But it was still a really cool film to be a part of. And I don't want to sound like I'm blowing my own trumpet now, but I'm pretty sure it went on to like Cannes Film Festival, which is pretty cool. Oh dear. I've been getting hay fever really bad this week. That's an old Tracy Beaker joke, innit? But my eyes, like, because I've got the light right here for it to work, it's like my eyes are really streaming. Yeah, streaming, because it's a live stream. But yeah. Sarah, what's your idea of an ideal holiday? I'd love to go to Alaska. That is an awesome place. I don't know. Where would I want to go on holiday? Oh, next month. Wait, no, it's June. In 2 months, we're going to Mallorca on holiday, and I'm so excited. In Mallorca, they have this pirate show, which is probably the best thing to happen to the world of entertainment ever, and I'm so looking forward to going. So yeah. But having said that, the ideal holiday. When I was a kid, I had this dream of going on holiday to like maybe a 2-week holiday where you spent the first week in like the north of France in the Alps doing a skiing holiday, and then for the second week of the holiday you move down to like Nice, and so you have like you get the benefit of like a winter holiday and a summer holiday all within the space of 2 weeks. So that would be like the ultimate, if you could, like if money was no object and you could just do whatever, that would be one that I would like to try eventually. Do you lift weights or go to the gym? I do. Yeah, massive. No, but because the live streams used to be on a Tuesday, but then I recently started going to the gym Tuesday and Thursday, so that's why I moved the live streams to a Friday. And as it happens, I went to the pub yesterday, so today's live stream is on a Saturday. So yeah. Joe, check Twitter. I'm on it, Charlie. I'm on it like a car bonnet. Just letting Twitter load. Charlie, you absolute rebel. You rebel without cause. I still remember that Tracy Beaker episode where you show your muscles. Oh, that's so embarrassing. No, that's actually ridiculous. Yeah, that episode. And the problem is, they used for that series when they were taking pictures for the promotional pictures for that series. The photographer got me to do that, the flexing the muscle thing again. And bearing in mind, I was like what, a 13, 14-year-old lad. So they were nothing to like shout about. It's really embarrassing. So yeah, funny story. Forgot Doctor Who was on tonight. Me too. I wasn't that impressed by the episode last week. I've enjoyed this series so far. But yeah, the one, I thought that the aliens looked a bit rubbish last week. Yeah. Not that I could like do anything any better myself, but still. Can I send you a video on Instagram of my round black tip? Charlie TV if you put the video up on Instagram and tag me in it, I might see it. I'm not allowed to like share private videos or anything, but if you put it up and then you can tag people in it. If you do that, the chances are I might be able to see it. And that rolls perfectly onto everything animation. How likely is it to be followed by on Twitter if I asked? I'm really sorry, but there's like this kind of thing where I can't follow people, and I know it sounds silly, but basically, I think it's better to keep everything public. If you follow one person, you have to follow us, and then it gets to a point where you can't even pick up your phone because it's just absolutely like notification after notification. So they've always said to follow as few people as you can. It's like when you join the BBC, they give you like these little pep talks on what to do and what not to do on social media. And so yeah, they recommend not following people, which kind of sucks, but at least that way you can I don't know, keep everything public, and then everyone feels like a sense of community because there's no secrets. I'll never wink ever again. Oh, that was awkward. Hey, Natasha 2K, I can play one of the Legend of Zelda tunes on the keyboard. That is so cool. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, big Zelda fan. Speaking of which, I'll give you a sneak preview for the next poster if you fancy, because I've been working on this one. It's not quite there yet, but we are getting there. So have a look at that. And that's all you're going to see. So yeah, that one might be up soon, just if there's any Zelda fans in the audience. There we go. I'm working on that one right now. But yeah, all the posters that are up there at the moment are on Etsy. And there's also the Guardians of the Galaxy one. So there we go. That's a cheeky plug. Did you notice on tonight's Doctor Who Roman pots as props? I didn't see that. I've not seen Doctor Who yet tonight. It has been such beautiful weather. We've all just been sat out down there in the garden. And so yeah, it is really nice. But I will probably watch Doctor Who some point over the weekend. Do you watch Ackley Bridge with Amy in it? So I've not actually seen it yet, Nikki. I've heard it. It's really good. So yeah, I've not seen it yet though. What camera do you recommend for photography? Well, for vlogging, I have this little thing. This is my Canon AVC HD, I think it is. Yeah. So that's what I do for vlogging, and it's handy because you can kind of like, the screen, I can flip it around so I can see what I'm recording. So that's what I use for vlogging. However, for photography, like still photography, my dad runs a photography studio, funnily enough, and his whatchamacallit, the cameras they use is the Canon 5D. So they're pretty good, I would say. I've seen Dunkirk this year. I want to see that. That's the one about the World War II, right? I do want to see that. I saw Hacksaw Ridge as well, and that was really good. So I'm looking forward to that. Sonic the Hedgehog. Hi. Hi, Sonic. There is a very small chance that that might be Jack, as in like my brother Jack. Watch him. I don't know about that. Might not be. I might have just embarrassed myself there. Anyway, hi Sonic. No Doctor Who spoilers. I've not seen tonight. Good point, Dana. No Doctor Who spoilers. Nah, nada. Are you Scottish? How did you guess, lass? Oh wow, that was really offensive to like every Scots person ever. The Exploding Bacon. I'm playing poker on Xbox One and I have lost like 5,000 in-game monies. Wow. That's impressive. It's all about Nintendo Switch, man. Yeah, forget the Xbox One. Nintendo Switch is where it's at. Galaxy Bay Twins. Chocolate ice cream or strawberry ice cream? Do you even need to ask that question? Both. Obviously. I mean, come on. Not even a thing. Anyone seen the new Crash Bandicoot trilogy? Ah, I heard that they were making. I heard that they were making a Crash Bandicoot remake. Wow, well done, Joe. But yeah, I've not seen any footage from it or anything yet. I can't believe that they're doing a Mario and Rabbids game. What? Just casually offending your wife there, Joe? No, you got that right, Dana. Now I have lost even more. Flips everything. That's funny. Do a Welsh accent for me. Oh, Katie, you're asking all the wrong questions here. Oh dear. King Joe, you shocked me on that Scots accent. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm gonna have to issue a formal apology now to all of Scotland. Itchy eye. Do a Newcastle accent. Oh, how are you, man? Spent 6 years in Newcastle, so I reckon I can manage this one. Yeah, no, just gone and offended every Geordie ever now. They might be doing a Spyro remake as well. Nice. Also, there are loads of videos on the new Crash on YouTube. I might have to have a quick research of that afterwards. But let's be honest, the real hero with E3 is the Breath of the Wild DLC. Woo! Oh god, that game. Love it. Do a London accent. All right, mate. Come on, blimey. That's funny. It's funny because it's bad. I apologise to everyone who has to submit themselves to this. Peter Capaldi will use his eyebrows to intimidate you and make you apologise. I don't doubt that. His eyebrows are impressive. My god, I love Spyro. You're not the only one. Although it kind of got a bit weird with all those Skylanders things that we're doing. I kind of fell off the rails a bit. Have you met any girls at the gym? No. No. Where's that Forever Alone meme when you need it? Joe, I feel sick. Can you please do an Australian accent? Well, I can give it a go, mate. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. Now I'm just being casually racist, apparently. Why is it that whenever you ask someone to do an accent, they just like think of the most stereotypical thing from that culture and then just like repeat that? Oh dear. It's such a good London accent. Oh, Natasha, you don't have to humour me. I know it was bad. One man, one studio, several accents. Join us as we experience Joe Moore casually offend a variety of different people. Dana, you need to start writing the descriptions for my videos. Be honest, there are so many new games coming out. Last of Us 2, SpiderMan, Days Gone, Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, as well as for me, WWE. Ah, yeah. You see, that's the thing. I don't know if you can hear the sirens outside. But yeah, in the week of E3, there's always so much stuff announced that it takes ages just to like recap all the news that's just come up. So yeah. Where I was going with that sentence. Would you ever write a book? Because Joanna A is. Why do I keep on saying Joanna H? Joanna A is writing a book at the moment. That's awesome. What are you writing a book about? Yeah, I did start writing a book a while ago, and I've not like given up on it, but I've taken a break from it, a rather long break from it. But yeah, it's a book in the works. It's probably never going to go anywhere. It's just for me, because I'd probably die of embarrassment if anyone actually read the stuff that I wrote. But there we go. They announced a new Minecraft at E3. How do you announce, like, what's a new Minecraft? Is it just the same Minecraft with new features, or is it like Minecraft 2? I don't get that. I'm gonna have to start a gaming channel and just stream Minecraft all the time. That's how I get the subscribers up. Yeah. Minecraft. I'm a genius. Is it a fan fiction? Yes, obviously. It's a what is it? Septiplier fan fiction. That's what I'm writing. Oh God, no. Just forget that. That was a joke for anyone out there. That was a joke. It's not a fan fiction. Yes, I think they do, Katie. Oh dearie me. We are having fun tonight. Would you try ASMR? What is that? Is that where you put headphones on and they play loads of really satisfying noises? I think that's what it is. Can you complete this famous line said by the famous Rat Star? You could go with no. I'm going to say no on that one. And Resident Evil 7. Wait, which is the most recent? Wait, no, I'm thinking about last two. Never mind. Is Jack outside? I think he's downstairs watching The Simpsons. So, if it was between my live stream and The Simpsons, it's an obvious winner for Jack. It's The Simpsons. Hi again. Hi, Captain. It's the same as the old one, but just for Xbox One, the Switch, and Windows 10, so they can't be compatible together. Oh, right. So it's not like it is basically the same Minecraft, but okay, I get you. It's not a new one. It's not like Minecraft 2. My book is about a young woman escaping the father of her child who is threatening to murder her. That's deep. And that sounds awesome. Will you let me read it when it's finished? That's so cool. Mr. Morgan, I don't even know what one of them is. I'm being deadly serious. I don't actually know what that is. Do you like The Simpsons? Who doesn't like The Simpsons? Oh, okay. Let us... I believe people get swatted by going on them. YouTube is secure. Good advice, everything animation. Thank you, I shall bear that in mind. Where was I saying? Oh, yeah. Let's start World War III in the chat. The Simpsons or Family Guy? You decide. I was writing the dumping ground story, but I've run out of ideas. Ah, man. Well, if you ever get any more ideas, let me know. Love movie, The Simpsons movie. It is pretty cool. Okay, top job. Thanks, Dana. Thank you. I'm watching The Simpsons while watching your live stream. You're multitasking? You mean I don't have your full undivided attention? God. Grew up with The Simpsons, switched to Family Guy. I hear that a lot. I think I feel like a popular belief is that The Simpsons is more for kids, which I don't know. Like my dad still enjoys The Simpsons if it's on, but yeah, I think Family Guy is for more older audiences. Let's say. I started watching. Well, I say I started watching. I started and finished because I'm all caught up watching Rick and Morty, which I think that's really cool. I would recommend that. Are you happy you won the general election last week? It was a weird thing with the general election because Jeremy Corbyn kind of won by losing and Theresa May lost but won. Like, she's still the Prime Minister technically, but she has like power. And yet Corbyn, who doesn't have, he's not the Prime Minister, but he's like somehow the most powerful person because he can like basically shut down anything that they want to do. So I've heard. I'm not a political genius, so take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, it's quite weird because everyone thought that Jeremy Corbyn was just going to get like stamped on, and instead he gained more seats than anyone else, which was interesting. I stayed up the entire night watching the whole general election results come in, and I was very tired for work the next day. But still, it was worth it. Joe always has my full undivided attention. Wife of the year. I've eaten and watched your stream. Now I'm drinking coffee and watching the stream. You know what, Jack? That's good. That sounds like a good evening. I think people should do that more often. And then they should also like and subscribe while they're at it. Are you still affiliated with the BBC? I think as long as Tracy Beaker and the Dumping Ground is being shown, I still have an affiliation with the BBC because I think people, I mean, I was at this fair today, and this sounds really, really big-headed, but I was at this fair today and people were coming up to me and recognising me as Johnny Taylor. So, yeah, it's like, I think as long as it's still being shown and people still recognise the character, then there's still some sort of affiliation. Does that make sense? Do you have Wattpad? No, I don't know what that is. There was a protest today for Theresa May to resign. Ah. Aren't you live stream Prime Minister? Yes, I am, Charlie. Yes. Yes, I am. Forgot about that, actually. God, as if that's a week ago. Crazy. The floor is lava. Oh, my God. Dogs or cats? Oh, I don't know. We have a goldfish. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to commit to one of those answers just yet. Having said that, before I start World War III, wait, we already had World War III over Family Guy and Simpsons. Before I start World War IV, lion has always been my favourite animal. And a lion is technically a cat. So in that respect, it's cats. But I feel like a dog would be better to have as a pet. But then again, I'm not sure, because cats can just look after themselves. I don't know. I'm happy with goldfish right now. Hey, Abby.
Hi.
Hey, Jack, your ball's wrong. That sounds really bad.
You can't see my face.
That's better. My stream has been invaded.
You can't see my face. Oh! Ow!
No need for violence.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're coming in now. You got to say hi to everyone.
Hi! How are you all doing this fine evening? Hi.
Remember me? I haven't been here for ages. I was the critic and then George critic. Hey, George, how's it going?
Is Lucy on?
I don't think she's commented.
Lucy.
Are you going on holiday? Because I'm going to Spain next week. Mia, I am going to Mallorca. Not next month, but the one after.
Where's Mallorca?
It's a place.
I'm going to go. My back is killing me so much.
Hey, Jack. Come here. Jack, Abby, come here. That's funny.
What? Jack, yeah.
Just to clarify, everybody, this isn't Jack's girlfriend. This is our cousin, Abby. So that would be really weird.
Yeah, that's really kind of creepy. Hi.
So yeah, now that we've now that one up.
If you windows on it, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna live forever. Okay, just like that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, awkward. Yeah. Katie put that. That's funny. Hey, Rosie, how's it going? I knew it was his cousin, but that's funny. That is funny. And everyone's like, "Oops, sorry." If you punch yourself and it hurts, does that make you weak or strong? I think it makes you an idiot, to be fair. Oh, here's a good one. If you try to fail and succeed, what have you done? Think about it. Yeah. Damn it, it was so awkward they left the room. That's it, they've gone. You scared them off. They're never coming back. That's funny. How are you, Joe? I'm good, thanks, Rosie. How are you? That is the question. Rebecca Stokes, first time watching in ages. Hey, how's it going? You all right? Have you seen Neon Visual's Doctor Who's intros? No, I have not. They're a billion times better than the BBC version. Well, now I feel like I should watch it. But I've not seen it yet. Can I start World War V? Oh, don't know about that, Maisie, right? Go on then. Let's see. What have you got? Oh, I need to sneeze. And it's gone. And it's come back. Oh, God. No, it's gone. Okay. If you ate yourself, would you disappear? Good question. Good, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, Rosie. It would make you have a headache. What would? Oh, punching yourself in the face. Okay, I get that. Can I spam your Instagram, Joe? Do I have much of a say in the matter? Joe, I think you should work on Emmerdale. Well, tell that to the casting directors. I need to stop winking. Winking, like with the eye. You dirty people. If we could chop down the trees in our garden, would we get a longer summer? Probably, because there's some trees at the back of our garden. They're not actually our trees. But yeah, they block out the sun early. So theoretically, if we chop the trees down, we'd get a longer summer. Is a zombie dead or alive? Oh, what's that quote that Barbosa says? We are not among the living, so we cannot die, but neither are we dead. I think that's what Barbosa says. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, in the first one where like she's on the ship and they're all skeletons, and it's like, oh my god. Thankfully, my hay fever is not bothering me this year, despite it being so hot out there. I know, maybe it's like too hot for the pollen or something. I don't know how that works. Hey Joe, why don't you audition for Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Plot twist, Star-Lord has a brother. Yes! Somebody please write a fan fiction about that. Oh, that'd be hilarious. We need to write to James Gunn. Stat. Let's get this organised. That's funny. No, but seriously, if any of you happen to work on Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and you know, you've been keeping that quiet, please you know, get in touch. That's funny. How amazing would it be if you got Pat and Emmerdale and your character became friends with Lachlan? That would be pretty cool. Honestly, I'll take anything right now. Can you please watch this? What is it? I'll probably have to watch it after the stream, if anything. Oh, it's a title sequence. I will watch it after Goods, if that's okay. Hi Joe, I'm a huge fan. I love your videos. Oh, I'm glad. Thanks, Captain. Where's your cup of coffee? You mean tea? It's not here, Bethany, because it has been so hot outside. I actually need a cold drink, but I'm out of that as well. So yeah, it's just sad. It's first world problems. After every live stream, I watch an episode of The Dumping Ground. Trace Speaker returns today. I think I want to watch the one where your stepdad comes back. Good one. Is that one will be Dragon Slayer, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. The Bring Joe Juice. Joe Juice. There we go. There's some merchandise for you right there. Oh no, that sounds bad. Anyway. I don't work with Guardians of the Galaxy, but I do a pretty good impression of I am Groot. I am Groot. There we go. Why do you need to pay Vin Diesel millions of dollars where you can just pay me? I'll do it for cheap. Joe, last warning. Okay, I am sorry, Charlie. I will leave the live stream in 2 minutes unless you check Twitter. You holding my live stream hostage? Okay. Okay. I shall like it and I shall come back to it after the stream. Agreed? I tried tea for the first time yesterday. Absolutely hate it. Rebecca. Rebecca. Why? Oh no, I need to sneeze again. Oh. I'm torn between closing the window and like not getting as bad hay fever, but then it'd be really warm. It doesn't help that the radiator is like not completely cold. Oh dear. What's your favourite movie? I don't know. I think it changes depending on what I'm into. Like at the moment, it's just the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, specifically the first one. Let's be real. But yeah, I don't know. Spent over 11 hours rendering something. That is impressive. Where do you think you would be now if you were never Johnny Taylor? Good question. I actually don't know. Probably just be like, I don't know, still trying to audition for stuff, I guess. Is your Tracy Beaker Returns character based off your personality or completely different? It's kind of somewhere between the two. Like in the first series, before like any of the writers knew me, and it was just they had this character, there wasn't too many similarities. You know, he was this like he came across as a bit of a control freak and had like these anger problems. But then I think the more I spent there, and like as the writers got to know me, they managed to incorporate parts of me into the writing of Johnny anyway, so that it became a point where we were kind of like on a similar level, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I hope it does. And I need to spend another 11 hours rendering something again tomorrow. Oh my good God. That sounds awful. What is it you're rendering that takes 11 hours? My God. Hope your hay fever gets better sooner. Thank you, Rosie. I'm sure it will eventually. Oh my God, Rebecca. I was in Disneyland when Johnny Depp and the cast came in to promote the new Pirates movie. Oh my God, that's so cool. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I had get this. I had a dream the other night, right, where I was in a Disney store and Johnny. Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
Everyone, you gotta say hello to my grandma. This is my grandma. She comments sometimes. Oh, you can just so I'm gonna come this way. Like, walk under the lights and I just tell you what to say. Not great. No way. I've got sticky tape on it. Don't matter too much. Is it everyone say hello to Grandma? Oh.
Hello, everyone. I'm stuck.
Come here, I'll get it for you. Yeah.
I still only me could do that.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Right.
That was the Guardians of the Galaxy poster.
So where do you want this?
Oh, right. Just anywhere. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have you been watching it?
No, we just come back.
All right. All right. So there we go. You've been on the live stream. See ya. That was Grandma. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was having a dream where I was in the Disney shop, and for some reason, the server on the counter was Johnny Depp, like completely dressed up as Jack Sparrow, and it was really weird. You needed to know that. There we go. Hello, Grandma. Ah, that's a good one. Grandmama. Nice T-shirt. Aww. I love the Tracy Beaker episode where you're frustrated that Tracy has nothing nice to say about the awards. Yeah, that was and I was actually climbing up the fence. Yeah, so funny story. The I have completely forgotten what I was saying. That fence on the, oh wow. In that episode, basically, I had to go shoplifting, and there was this fence or like a gate, and obviously for the episode I had to get caught, but the gate had these like little beams that held it in place, and I could have just climbed up the beams, and it was like funny because in rehearsal I actually did do it. Like, Joe, it's cool that you can climb up there, but I need you to get caught, so don't climb up it. I was like, okay, but yeah, I was just like, I don't get angry, I just get frustrated. Ah, that's a reference to series 1, episode 4, By the Book, I believe. I think that's right. Hi, Katerina. Johnny Depp is going to Glastonbury? Johnny Depp is going to Glastonbury, but I'm not. The actress who played Effie in Skins was there and accidentally swore, and Johnny Depp just stared at her. That's hilarious. So she played Karina in the film, right? Jomo, do you swear profanity at times, or are you clean-mouthed all through? Well, that is a trick question. You see, my parents are watching this stream. I can hear them outside. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I am completely clean, and I never swear profanities at all. Yeah. I don't get angry. I just get the urge to punch someone in the face. That's funny. In that episode, did you have a real tarantula, or was it fake? It was real, and it was terrifying. Like, I wasn't even acting. In rehearsal, the guy picked it up out of the tank, right? And the tarantula jumped out of his hand onto the floor and scuttled under the desk. It jumped out of his hand. And so I was like, okay, we've got a jumper. And then in the rehearsal, so if the camera was me, the guy had to hold the tarantula like there. And I was just like, oh my God, it could jump onto my face at any second now. And I was genuinely, oh, dearie. Yeah, I was scary. But then actually after that, after we'd finished filming and the tarantula was wrapped for the day, I actually got to hold the tarantula on my hand. And it was good because I kind of conquered the fear. Because once I'd done that, it was like, oh wow, okay, this isn't so bad. Were you scared of that doll that Tyler had? I was actually more impressed. The props department had made that from scratch. So that was really cool. I'm gonna go, Sod's husband. We'll see you later. See you later, pet. I don't know why that was Geordie. Bye, Dana. Check your phone. I spammed all your photos on Instagram. Oh, dearie me. Aren't I popular? Popular. I'm gonna be popular. Have you ever seen Wicked? It's good. You should see. Oh wow, I've got 100 notifications. Oh my god. This is Katie. Katie, look, what is that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. That's dedication right there. Wow. I just need please. Bless you, Charlie. Were you scared of? Oh yeah, I've already seen that one. How did you manage to make yourself cry in the show? There are a few ways you can do it. The excuse me. The main way that they can get you to cry is they have this thing called tear stick, which it comes in a little packet, and they rub it under your eyes. And there's like these fumes. They're harmless fumes, but they irritate your eyes and it makes your eyes water. So once you've got your eyes watering, then you just have to like act the crying. So that's one way you can do it. But the more interesting way that we found was in, you know, the episode where Johnny and T get split up because T goes to live with the Watsons. That director of that episode was called Craig Lyons. And in the bowling alley, when T decided to come back and Johnny, we had to cry, and Craig, the director, said to us, right, if you can get yourself to cry, I'll give you each £1. And so me and Mia were basically sat there staring into the lights, just trying to get like water in our eyes. And yeah, there we go. I finished that day £1 richer than when I started it. Oh god, probably damaging though. Oh dear. Series 2, episode 7, what you don't know. That is correct. Hi again. Hi, Alicia. I've got a question for you. Did people have blushing problems during filming? You mean like the face going red? I don't know. We've had certain, not really, because the makeup department are pretty on point, to be fair. So, for example, if you start sweating or if you start to blush, whatever, they'll come in and like powder you up and stuff so that you don't shine or what on camera. So yeah. To be honest, I wasn't a fan of Johnny when he was young, especially when he tried to ruin the holiday. But for you guys, yeah, that was a harsh move. But as he got older, he became my favourite character. Woo! Such a cool dude. I think that was probably just a part of Johnny's character arc. Just literally, because at the start of the series, he was one of the youngest ones in the house. I mean, there was obviously Harry, who was younger, and Poppy and Rosie, and T's younger sister, obviously. But he was by no means one of the mature ones in the stream. That's because I've seen the word live stream on there. But yeah, as the series went on and Johnny grew up and matured as a person, it got to the point where he was the oldest one in the house, apart from obviously Mike and Mei Lee by that point. So I think it was kind of to illustrate the fact that, and so when he went to the army, it was like, yeah, he's ready, he's grown up. My boy's grown up. Have you ever dealt with a stalker-like situation? Not really. It's been pretty good. There's been 1 or 2 times where you've had to maybe tell someone to step back a little bit, but it's never been to the point where I've ever felt threatened or anything. So I'm quite lucky, really. I'm like 19, and yes, I have every single Trace Vika DVD that was ever released. Fair enough. Can't find the Dumping Ground. I don't think they ever did the Dumping Ground on DVD. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hang on. I've been waiting for an excuse to use this on a live stream. Look. Ah? This is. I need to sort out that cable. This is Tracy Beaker Returns. Ah, how cool is that? And then if you turn it over and look on the back, that's me. It's so weird. I was not ashamed to go into Sainsbury's and buy this the very first day it came out. But apart from that, I've not actually seen any of the other series released on DVD. I think this was the only one. I think so. So there we go. Are you doing a stream next Friday as usual? It's both my sister's birthdays. Oh wow. And they're not twins, they just happen to have a birthday on the same day. That is crazy. And yeah, it should be on Friday again. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with that. Probably won't be any impromptu trips to the pub. So yeah. The reason Johnny sabotaged the beach trip was because of an incident he and T were involved in. That is correct. It's kind of revealed that when Johnny and T were kids, before they even went to the dumping ground, before they got put into care, they'd been to the beach or something. They'd been to the beach and Johnny had like buried T. You know, as you do, you dig a hole, you put something in it. And then the tide started coming in and Johnny couldn't get her out and he thought T was going to die or whatever. And so you can imagine that'd be pretty traumatizing. So he really didn't want to go to the beach. So there we go. Which, that's one thing that's the stark contrast between me and Johnny, because I love the beach. It's one of my favorite places. So there we go. That's what I have. We need Johnny to return to the dumping ground. There we go. We need to contact the writers about this. Cannot beat a trip to the pub on a lovely summer evening. There you go, Rosie. You know where it's at. Don't forget to check out Neon Visuals Doctor Who intro after the stream. I shall. You might have to send me the link again because I think I may have forgotten it. I went to the beach today and got really badly sunburned. Yeah, I was. I've been stood outside all day at this Scarborough fair, and I wouldn't say sunburned. It was more like suntan. But yeah, should definitely get some factor 50 on there next time. Say the first thing that comes to your head. Bananas. What? I have no idea. I'm going to catch up with Tracy Beaker returning. Good on you. Yeah, a lot of people are asking why Kay Purcell left. I actually don't know. I think it was possibly to go do something else. I know she was on another show like soon after. Could have been something to do with that, but I honestly. So there we go. Kitty J, if I sent you something, would I have to send it to your dad's in focus photography place? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. So there's basically the postal address is for my dad's place in Focus Photographic, which is 62 Fallsgrave Road in Scarborough. So there we go. But yeah, that's so cool. So awkward. That might have been it, Natasha. I think that does ring a bell. And so does Mr. Morgan. So I have to agree on that one. I'm going to assume that that's right. You have to love Scarborough. I'm going there on holiday soon. Nice. Do you go to Lucy or college? Lucy, I used to go to York College, but I left. I finished. I got a distinction in a level 3 extended diploma, film and television, which is a fancy way of saying I think I got a BTEC, something along those lines. But an extended diploma sounds a lot cooler, so we'll go with that. North or South Bay? It depends. I think for a day to the beach, like if you're going to be building sandcastles and swimming and whatever, the North Bay. But the South Bay is a lot more commercialized. It's got the amusements and there's more cafes and stuff. So it depends on what you're after, really. But yeah, for a day out to the beach where you're going to be like sunbathing or whatever, I prefer the North Bay. I think that sounds like softer. I know that sounds really weird, but I actually think it is because I think the tide doesn't come in as far on the north, which means that there's like, I'm rambling now. What was your favorite CBBC show as a kid? Oh God. I mean, are we going back as far as like the Tweenies? I mean, they were pretty damn cool. What are they called? Bella, Fizz, Milo, and Jake. They were pretty awesome. The Tweenies or the Teletubbies. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the multicolored beach huts are so pretty. Yeah, they are. Was CBBC round when you were a kid? It was, yeah. I used to love Hacker. Hacker the dog was mint. He always used to make me laugh so much. And I just can't remember what was on. Horrid Henry was CITV. And that was Scooby-Doo. Obviously, why is that even a question? Obviously Scooby-Doo. But not like, have you seen the new Scooby-Doo? Google what's cool Scooby-Doo. I think it is. It is. I mean, I don't know what they did to Scooby, but I'm not. What's cool Scooby-Doo? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's like Scooby-Doo, but there's this weird new art style, and no one looks right. It's not right. Yeah. What we need is Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? That's like the epitome of. I can't believe we're having. It's the last 5 minutes of the live stream, and we're talking about the ins and outs of Scooby-Doo. How old were you when you started on set? I was 12 when I first got the part of Johnny Taylor. So yeah, it was really cool. Can I tweet you the link? Go for it. And Nev the Bear. Yes, bear behaving badly. I used to love that. Sure, the floor is lava. The floor is lava. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna because of the light. Howard Henry is still on CITV. Oh, I was meaning in Focus Studio. Lol, is that north or south? It's kind of like neither. Basically, if I'm going to draw you a mental map here, so I need this other tab open. So if this is like Scarborough, and there's the headline, there's the headline, and then it's there. In Focus is like here, inland a bit. So it's not actually anywhere near the beach. Excuse me. Sarah Jane Adventures. Yeah, that was cool. Did you get scared of the snake in Tracy Beak Returns? No, because it was actually really cool. Before we had to film with the snake handler came in and like basically let us hold it. And it was not scary at all. It was just like, you know, it was cool. Everyone like wanted to just pet it, which is weird. But yeah, so by the time you got to filming with it, it wasn't scary at all. Did Amy and Mia meet on set? I think so. Oh, well, kind of. When you say meet on set, we had, before we started filming, before the cameras even like started rolling or anything, we had a week's worth of rehearsals for it. Yeah? Right? Okay, I've just had them shout up that they can hear me. So, that's good. Anyway, have an amazing week, Joe. Thanks, Rosie. Do you remember the show Trapped? Yes, I used to be in two minds about that show. It was entertaining to watch, and I always used to think, oh, if I was the saboteur, I could have done that loads better. But at the same time, I didn't realize that it was like just a TV show, so I thought that they actually kidnapped kids as a kid. That makes sense, right? Can I have a shout out, please? Alicia Cottington, this one's for you. And I think, actually, thinking about it now, did Katerina Krakovic just put one? I think she did like ages ago and I forgot it. I am really sorry, Katerina, if you're still watching. Finally left school. Yeah, a lot of people left school like this week, didn't they? And with that, the exams as well. So I hope that went well for everyone. There we go. Are you 20, Joe? I am, Rosie. I am 20. Wow, that feels weird. Shout out, please. Natasha 2K! You're welcome. Did anyone actually fall out with each other? The thing is, when you've got a bunch of like teenagers living in close proximity, you're living together, you're working together, and you're doing school together, eventually you have friction caused, like tension. But it's never to the point where like you hate them, or I wouldn't have said that they were mortal enemies or anything. But yeah. you have your fallings out, and then the next day or whatever, you make up again. So it was never anything bad. But of course, I think it happens in any situation where people are gonna annoy each other or whatnot. And then a quick shout out before you go. Sure thing, Maisie Wright. And with that, it is 9 o'clock now, so I shall have to get going. So I shall love you and leave you. Okay, bye everyone. I can hear them outside. I think they're doing an obstacle course. So I'm going to go get in on that. See you later.